Hey, we doing it. We got it. We got
Oh
his
my
ass.
god.
We got the ass creed. All hope's God, it's ass creed 1. I can't blame you. It's been a while since I've touched the Garbitron. How much garbage have you played in your life, Hope?
Well, I didn't get that encyclopedic knowledge of MMOs from, not playing them.
Did you get it from playing Ass Creed 1? You need to turn this down just a smidge.
No,
Just
but
a
I did play
smidge.
Ass Creed 1.
Oh, so you know how bad this is. Oh, well, whatever. Skip the opening cutscene. He runs through the crowd and he stabs a guy. Oh my god, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Holy shit. Immediately off the bat, it's garbage. Does this not have fucking controller support? Does this game not have controller support?
No, I bet this cutscene's unskippable.
Wait. There we go, we got it. The menu, oh, there we go. Sorry, I was struggling with that for a bit there. I was like, what the fuck? You have to go into the options and specifically select for it to be controller support. So, Hope, I know that you, a person who has played Assassin's Creed 1, was interested in Assassin's Creed 1 for a reason. What was that reason you were interested in Assassin's Creed 1? Was it these mini ladies with no face?
And to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also was a chase.
To be like a cool guy that kills people. Secret.
That's right. Hope wanted to be a knight.
And he hath increased knowledge, increased sorrow.
No, I didn't get this to be a knight.
You got to be a person that kills the knights.
I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's
Dude's basically
retreating.
An assassin.
Yes, that is what they call them.
Try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Might be why the game's called Assassin's Creed.
Listen to the sound of my
We are
voice.
here in the Playmobil ruins,
Isn't real.
where Playmobil people are manufactured. This is actually the original test bed for the Xbox avatars.
Give it a moment, mister. You'll adjust. The first time is
Jesus Christ.
These men with no faces. Kind of important.
That's enough, Mr. Man.
You know what? While we're doing this, I should turn on the where the fuck would the subtitles be? Oh no. Are there no subtitles in the first game? Oh, what a piece of trash. It's trash. It's okay, the plot of Assassin's Creed 1 is
We need to pull him out.
basically insubstantial.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out.
You're a guy in the past and you kill some guys.
You're a guy in the future and you're a guy in the past and then you kill some guys. Usually they're like, quote unquote, the bad guys.
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
I can't for the life of me
Animus.
remember who the voice
It's an
of Desmond
Animus.
Miles is.
I don't even know
But I
you
remember
people.
it's one of those
Why are you doing this to me?
profile ones.
You have
I'm
information
tempted
we
to think
need,
it's Yuri
Mr.
Lowenthal,
Miles.
but I don't think it is.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes.
Might
What do
be.
you want me to do? Teach you how
think
to
it
mix a
might be Yuri
martini?
Lowenthal.
We know who you are.
Can you check?
What you are.
I don't know what you're talking
Can you
about.
give me a quick
Don't play
check?
coy with me.
What's
There isn't
Desmond's
time.
last name?
You're
Miles.
an assassin. And whether
Wow.
you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want.
Yes.
Locked away.
But I'm not an
That's-
assassin.
That's
Not anymore.
Ooh.
Yes, your file indicates
Oh, it's Nolan North.
I saw,
Holy
something
shit.
Oh, wait, what?
escape. Most
That's
important
Nolan North's
for us.
worst work right
What do
there.
you want from me?
It
For you
probably
to do
is.
as you're told. The
I like that
Animus
you
will
can
allow
see
us to
through the
locate
back
what
of
we
his
need.
head, back
Once
of his
we have
hoodie.
it,
From this
you'll be
angle,
free to
just
go.
ever so
I
slightly.
am not
There's
going
like
back in there.
a couple
Then
of pixels
we'll
where you can see
induce
right
a
through the
coma
seam.
and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told,
Hope.
the only reason you're still
Hope.
conscious is because
Would
this
you like
approach
to play
saves us time.
CS:GO?
You're insane.
So what
I'm
is
watching
it, Mr.
Northern
Miles?
Stream.
Live
Oh,
or
okay.
die? Lie down.
Push the B button to lie down, because that's the arm button, and that
wise
makes sense.
decision.
It's really more of the torso button, isn't it?
Whoa.
Ain't it? Ain't it, Hope?
Where am I?
Yeah.
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial.
This is a really nice office.
We'll start
Yeah.
simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
So,
Yeah,
go?
sure.
What if I told you that
Hope,
the human body
are
not
you
only
one of the
housed an
peoples that
individual's
ever
memory,
gave a
but
shit?
the memories of his
one of the
ancestors
people
as well.
that ever gave a shit
Genetic memory,
about the
if you will.
future backstory
Migration,
of
hibernation,
Assassin's Creed?
reproduction. How do animals know
I like
when and where to go?
Assassin's Creed.
What to do?
Did you like
That's
the
just
framing
animal
device of
instinct.
Assassin's Creed, or
Now
did you
you're
like
arguing semantics,
Ezio?
Mr. Miles. Whatever you call
Because
it,
there's
the
two
fact
answers.
remains. These creatures
Both.
hold knowledge absent the requisite
Damn.
first-hand experience. I've spent the past
I like
30
the
years
whole
trying to understand why.
I think the
discovered
ending of
something most
Assassin's Creed 2
fascinating.
completely
Our
ruined
DNA
Ezio for
functions
me.
as an
Because
archive.
now I just think he's
It
an
contains
idiot.
not only genetic instructions passed down from previous
He's like a
generations,
violent
but
idiot.
memories as well.
We'll get
The
there.
memories of
We'll
our
get there.
ancestors.
I'll
Right,
bring
I
up.
probably
Animus
shouldn't
lets
talk
you
about it
decode
now,
and read
but
Let's
these
not bring
DNA
up
files.
the spoilers to the game that I'm going to
But there's a
be
problem.
playing immediately
This
after
is the
this.
specific memory we're trying to
I'll tell you,
access.
I have words for the ending of
Unfortunately,
Assassin's
when we
Creed
try and
2.
open the
Oh
memory,
boy,
your
do
mind
I as
withdraws.
well.
You lack the
That's the
confidence to
thing
step
that
into your
made me
ancestor's
hate
body.
Assassin's
That's what happened
Creed.
earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory.
Look
and
at that
pushed back
fucking
to a more
dead
stable
face
state.
Why?
on what's her
It's your
name, the
subconscious.
character from the
It's
next
resistant.
3 Assassin's
We
Creed
found
games.
similar reactions among patients
This
who undergo
fucking
hypnosis
near-launch
to relive
Xbox
traumatic
360
events.
face
They
right
can't
there.
jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in.
So I like
And
the
then
framing
problem.
device up until the point
how
where
do
they
we
have a
fix it?
cool reveal.
Oh
You
god.
find a memory
That
you
they
can
build up.
synchronize with.
Oh,
like,
you
move
are
forward
are
from
you
there.
talking about the one at the end of
You'll
this
get
game, or are
used
you
to it.
talking about the one at the end of the
This is
next
the
game?
closest
I'm
we'll
talking
get.
about the one at the end of
So
this
it's where we'll
game.
have to start.
Yes, because
uploading the tutorial
it's
program
basically
now.
nothing.
Yeah. They make you figure something out over the course of the game during these framing scenes. And then you figure it out and you're like, oh boy, something cool's gonna happen. And then
And then
nothing.
something happens, but it's not cool.
This tutorial
We'll get
has been
there.
prepared in order to
I can't believe there's no fucking subtitles in this game. What a piece of trash. What a piece of trash garbage.
The synchronization
That's
bar
really
represents
silly. You
how
sure it
in
just
sync you
wasn't
are
like
with
in
your
a stupid
ancestors'
menu?
memories.
Well, if I go to the options and I go into every single one of them, obviously it's not in graphics. It's not in HUD because this is just this. You'd think audio because that's where it usually is, but no, it's just volume settings. Camera, it would definitely not be in camera, and it isn't. Gameplay, you'd be like, okay, if it's not in in graphics, it's always here. There's just no subtitles in this game. Was this from the pre-subtitle era? I guess it was.
Yeah, I
Never
mean,
fall completely out of
So
we
sync.
lost the
shittier to be
technology
deaf.
after Half-Life 2.
Your last
It took
synchronized
us a while to
position.
get it back.
You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization.
The year that this
Follow
came out
all
was definitely a
shortcoming
shitty year to be deaf.
instructions in order to restore system stability.
It's okay.
I mean-
you can't hear the fucking. It's okay because this is the only Assassin's Creed game in which nothing is necessary for anything. Like, you don't need to know what's happening in the story because it's just like,
By exploring the
you
default
are
actions
Desmond
of the
Miles. You
input.
are a test subject. You go back in time and play around with Altair, who
While
is
standing
a
still,
cool assassin
use the
guy
right button to
who
observe your environment.
is a little bit impetuous and then immediately loses his cool assassin status. And from there, all you do is just repeat the same 4 missions, killing 3 or 4 dudes. And then, like, once you've killed the 3 or 4 dudes, you just, like,
without causing them to
you're
drop
just
what
like,
they're
I'm
holding.
back.
Proceed
I'm back
to, the
to
marker
normal.
To continue the
I
synchronization
can't,
process.
it's not letting me gentle push through these guys. There we go. Need to gentle push my way through here. and just like touch
Oh
all
wait,
these
you're
people.
actually recording?
Yeah, I mean, I'm streaming.
Well done.
Oh, okay. I want to watch. Let's see. Where's
The Animus differentiates
It's the
between
link.
two
There's a link in the
fundamental
Gen chat.
actions. Low profile and high profile. Low
There we go.
profile actions are
Here's the
socially
thing that confused
acceptable.
me about this game. When I first played it,
High-profile actions
it
are
was
more
just like
action
high
oriented.
profile, low profile. It's
Hold
like
the high
they make
profile
you
button
feel like
to
the
see
high
how your
profile is
heads-up
going to like
display
get you
changes
caught
the context
immediately.
of the puppeteering
No, it's
inputs.
just a run button.
Excellent.
I mean, it leads to the actions that will arouse suspicion, but yeah.
Well, you can still punch people when you're in walk mode.
High-profile actions.
Like if you push the attack button while you're in walking, you will walk. You will absolutely punch a dude. Is that what's wrong with your face, sir? He's clipping through his dumb outfit.
Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to
Legs
sprint.
button.
Sprinting is useful to escape.
I
from
remember when they
soldiers
were trying
or
to
get
like being
closer
like,
to a
oh, it's so
fleeing
cool,
target.
every button's mapped
However,
to
be careful not to bump into
a piece
anyone,
of your
or
body,
you can lose your
right?
balance
And I'm like,
tumble to the
that kind
ground.
of continued, but they never really mentioned
While
it again.
sprinting, reach
Like,
the
it wasn't the
marker before
legs
this
button in
man does.
Assassin's Creed 2, it was just the A button at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
You ever thought about how dumb the Assassin's Creed run looks when you're on the ground, where you're just
The
like,
Animus will
your hands
also
are down
provide
near your
other
hips, and you're like,
important information. The social status
You know?
icon gives you
It does,
No,
it's
it's
like-
been proven to be
social status.
faster.
It makes me think of a
Is it?
speed boosted McCree on his ult.
Soon.
it makes me think that if
This
he leaned
icon
forward a bit,
means
he
when
would just be
soldiers looking
Naruto
at
running.
you. The yellow color means the soldier
Now
is
that
either
said,
unaware
can I
or
find an
suspicious
Assassin's
of
Creed
who
2
you are.
mod that lets
To
Ezio
illustrate the
Naruto
change in
run?
awareness
I
level,
sure hope
you
so.
will stealth assassinate
I
the
want a
soldier.
mod that lets him
First,
Ed
lock onto
run.
your target.
I know that there's a
Select
mod
your
that makes
hidden
this
blade.
game in specific look much better. We
With
just
your
like,
blade selected, walk up to the
poke him in the-
soldier
hey,
and
hey there, sir.
assassinate him by
Howdy.
using your R
Howdy.
and button.
how you doing? That is one of the big things that they fixed with Assassin's Creed 2 was the variety of animations. Because every animation in this game basically looks the same if you're
The dead
killing a
body has
dude.
alerted the soldier
know what I
and
mean?
changed his awareness to
Mhm.
informed
Yeah.
You can't
I
fight
thought
with a
so.
hidden blade in this one
Indicator.
if I'm remembering correctly.
Aggressive actions.
No,
or
you
socially
can't use it.
Yeah, you
unacceptable
just pull out your
behavior
sword and have to have
undertaken at this
an
time
actual fight.
will likely provoke an armed
It was
hi,
dumb.
response.
Hi, Dom.
Provoke this soldier.
Hey Dom.
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed.
I get it.
Use the
I
line.
get it, game. I know how to play. Oh, remember when this was like fucking like...
You can't get away from me!
Oh my god, the fucking sound file on those... The bit crush on their
Line
fucking...
of sight has
The
been
guard
broken.
thing? Like, you can't hear it, but
Now
it's like...
run into the
You
roof
got
garden
to get away
to
from
the
me.
soldier.
It sounds like it's in a
Wait!
fucking arcade game. Sounds like I'm
They
playing fucking
immediately-
Narc.
Good.
Sorry,
you
they
just-
immediately spaz out when you
That are
jump.
hidden.
They're like,
Soldiers
that man
are
hopped.
looking for you.
That man is
He's up to
jumping.
no good.
He's an assassin.
Again.
Either that or they're like, that's a dozen swords under his skirt.
That's right. You do well to hide.
God. That's like PS1 era vocal
Well
quality.
done. The
Jesus.
soldier has lost your
I
track.
forgot how
You are
long this
now
tutorial
anonymous.
is.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I mean, like, this was like a brand new concept to people, just having an open world runaround game. That
Have fun
wasn't like
looking at.
Being
one that
anonymous will
controlled
fill your
semi-well,
synchronization
unlike,
bar
like
and make
like,
your job
the
as an
height
assassin
of-
easier.
Okay, so prior to this game,
There are different
the
places
height
which
of
you can use to
open
hide.
world gaming was
However,
Grand Theft
you
Auto
must
San
always
Andreas.
strike the line of sight
Because this
first,
came out before
and
Assassin's
then
Creed
use a
4.
hide spot to
Not
vanish.
Assassin's Creed 4, GTA 4. Right?
Yeah.
Wow, I
So
can
it's-
hear everything but like 4 seconds behind.
Yeah, that's Twitch for you. It's
I'm
not
amazed
that
you're
bad.
only 4 seconds behind. It's
Let us
Twitch.
continue with a demonstration of
Surprisingly
blend.
enough,
Blend
there's an
can be
option on Twitch
activated
that
with
brings
the
it down
passive
from
use
like
of
12
your
seconds to
legs.
like 4
You
seconds.
can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion.
I have it on.
Use
just
this
because
to
it's
reach
way
the marker
better.
behind the soldiers.
Mhm.
Oh, look at this priest. He's praying and walking down the street. Forget the cavalry saber and the gauntlet and the shoulder leather armor and the big leather armor belt.
Hmm?
No, we didn't notice that. Forget that
Good.
shit.
Maybe he's just a really pious falconer.
Ability is available to you.
Hope,
Maybe.
you better be up all night tonight.
This sixth
Oh,
sense helped
God.
your
Hope is
ancestor
absolutely gonna be
understand
up all
the
night.
emotions of people around him.
That's me.
Hope you better be up all night tonight.
Hope is
Why?
always on late.
You know why, Hope?
Because Saucy wants...
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available
Ah.
once you are fully safe.
Not only that, but I'm going
Wait
home
a
on
minute.
Sunday.
Sick in
Assassin's
this stream.
Creed, your ancestors' way of life, will assist you with staying in
Wait,
sync.
where are you
Going
even
away when?
seeing that
Creed
name?
consists
Sunday.
of 3 tenets.
On Twitch.
First,
Oh,
never
okay,
hurt
yeah.
an innocent person.
That was my old
Second.
name.
Always be
Yeah, I'll be
discreet.
on.
Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can
We haven't
restore
really spent all that much
synchronization
time
by
together because of
reliving
all the
key
shit that's been
moments
going
of
on
your
all week.
ancestors' life,
Well, it's
or by
Thanksgiving.
respecting the creed.
Look at his fucking, like... His robe, like, right above his knee when I'm spinning like this.
The most stable
It
memory
glues to his
blocks will now
hand.
be loaded.
Yeah. Weird.
You
I
want me to
think
spend
that
some private time with you, Dom?
Altair's just got a big old hand of crazy glue and he
Wait.
slapped his
There
thigh.
must be another way.
Like, it
This
looks
one
like
needs
he's
not
stuck
die.
in a curtsy.
Yeah. Alright, we're into the historic prediction.
Also,
Hardcore,
I hate,
bruh.
like, I get the little indistinct things popping up as little particle effects. I hate that they're like, throw like a molecular structure in there. That looks sciencey.
Yeah, yeah. Nothing says memory like organic chemistry. Nothing says this fucking weird techno computer that you just lie in. All he's doing is lying in it. He's not even hooked up to it or anything.
Only that it's done.
But this is not the way
It reads his brain waves.
Yeah, but
will
like,
scout ahead.
your brainwaves aren't
not to dishonor
fucking
us,
chemistry, they're electricity.
What is our mission?
Like, your
My brother
nervous
was
system does not
Only that I should be
operate
honored
by
to have been
shooting organic chemicals through your body.
It's not
I mean,
like
it
shoving
kinda
compounds
does.
in your brain.
Actually,
I mean, it kinda does, but not to that capacity.
Like,
You're not,
like this,
you're not gonna be going back in the past and they're going to be flashing fucking org chem diagrams in front of your face.
like
Like, that's
you
not how
do
this would work.
Full insert simulation by
whoops.
stimulating things in the brain to release the proper chemicals, not like shoving a syringe in the head and putting it in there for you.
And certainly not by flashing the image of the organic chemical fucking structure in front of the person who is having their brain fucked.
You're now thinking of this compound.
You're
I don't
thinking
even
of
know what that's
this
called.
chemical. He's a bartender. Wow, that's a bad animation.
There.
Oh
Must be
boy.
the Ark. The Ark of
Oh
the
hey, it's
Covenant?
the Ark of the Covenant.
Don't be silly.
It's a
There's
good
no
thing.
such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it? Quiet. Someone's coming.
I didn't know the Templars were Nazis.
I mean, they're all bald. They're
They're
basically the same thing. Especially in the Assassin's Creed
Robert
games.
Gassab. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You
I'm
mean
cool.
cowardice.
My name's
That man is our
Altair.
greatest enemy.
I'm
And here
good
we
at
have a
fighting.
chance to be
Check
rid of
me
him.
out. I'm spinning.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd.
I want to beat
Do
up
not
this guy.
compromise the
Trust
Brotherhood.
me.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
And Altair's a cunt.
Yeah.
That's something I don't understand.
Full
Isn't
Templars.
Altair's robes
You are
like
not
one of
the only ones with business.
one of like the cool things you
this
can unlock in
explains my
Assassin's
missing
Creed 2?
man.
It'd be like, it's Altair from the
what
past
is
game, and I'm
it
like,
you
but he's kind of a wingus. He's kind of a wingus.
Blood.
Oh yeah, so looking this up, that molecular structure they show is not even possible. It's just bullshit.
Well, of course it's bullshit. It was made by some art guy for a fucking video game. He's just like, what does an org chem structure look like? What's
Yeah.
an organic structure look like?
I guess
They
it
just
was
like
really
throw some nitrogen in there with some carbon, I guess. Maybe some oxygen. I don't know. Fuck it.
Why didn't you use your sword?
Because I'm a cool guy and I can use my assassin swingy ding to get him. I got him. Don't you see? I got him. I totally got him.
I mean, the real answer is because they gotta set up that Altair has to have. He's too prideful.
He's a loose cannon cop with nothing to lose. Right?
Also, those Templars got up that fucking thing in like faster than Altair can. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, dude, they were quick.
Well, I mean, they took the funicular.